Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Assassin's Creed Valhalla Let's Play. So, we are in Colchester, and and we're not welcomed, so I'm not going to dash into those guards. We're here to meet with the Alderman. He actually invited us to discuss some sort of proposition, and we're going to go find out what. And not disturb these guards. Yes, not disturb these guards. We just don't want trouble. He's definitely in that villa up ahead. So, that's where we're going. Burstan. And there's just tons of stuff in this city.
It seems Alderman Burstan has made this ruin his longhouse.
Why is my cup empty?
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn Burstan. His household is as poorly run as his lands.
Their street is...
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I am looking for Burstan, the alderman of this shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Their street is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent
We'll
cook.
let them
A
argue.
fine nose for truffles.
If Birston does not return soon... If Birston does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing.
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I am Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
I am weary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I will remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck he hasn't been eaten, but I will return either way.
A breviary of broken hearts.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Even the saints were tired of waiting for Birstan to hang up his bow. Dear Estrid, we must discuss the affairs of this land, with or without him.
We'll let them be busy with the affair of this land. We are busy with the affair of where this guy is. Okay. So there is 2 artifacts right next to us. And there's a mystery on the way. So we'll get started there. Roman artifact and a page of the saga, it seems. How do we get up there? Oh, there's a little attic. Or not. Or just be resting on the roof for us. This saga page might be inside. Yep, second floor. In the room where we were just at. now we go find the husband. We're gonna leave town just because we're not welcomed here. So we don't get in any trouble. There's this secret passageway though, right in front of us. Seems to be over here. Guess we get in from going up. And blowing it up, I guess. Oh, I pray that the keys are inside and not required for the stuff. Ooh. That's gonna require some climbing from the side. Cannot get on this upper ridge? No, it seems. Then this feels like a dead end. Maybe an exit. Ooh, Assassin's Bureau. Let's light it up. Give us a proper welcome. So how are we supposed... Ooh. I answered my own question. I can't get up there though. No. I had it. There we go. Another barred door. Great. This doesn't help, but we'll check it out. This obviously feels like dead end. Let me just try one more thing. I feel like those chandeliers... Okay, that worked. Oh, and this requires a lock. Maybe the keys... Maybe the key's in here, yep. think we're in. I can't see that door. But now I know we can go across. Alright, fancy chest number 1. Key number 2. Evacuation orders. Yeah, we've seen these everywhere. The Bureau pulled out of England when the Romans retreated. Codex page for Hytham back in the village. And another evacuation message. The question is, there's still one more loot in this place. How do we get it? Is that side? I figure we take a swim over here. Should lead us somewhere. Back to the first room. Here. And we have the key. Perfect. And I bet this is the exit. How do we exit this? Oh, this we can climb. No? Oh, there we go. I was like, we can't climb that, we're not getting out. No? Maybe just, yeah, maybe it's short enough that we could just dash up. Alright, Bureau cleared. We are trying to go that direction. let's move. One more mystery, and then hopefully we'll find Beerston. What type of quest is this?
Et nunos inductus in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo.
Why are you praying here?
We pray for strength to face the one within that cave. A devil in man's form who commands the beasts themselves. Many times we have seen him feeding the wild beasts and speaking with them. Even the wolves do not savage him.
Are you sure? You Christians are quick to name devil that which you do not understand.
The birds in this wood are restless and swift to attack. Only yesterday, a fox snatched a babe from its crib. Have no doubt, he who walks backwards is among us. Either he will come out of there, or we will go in.
Alright, so let's go see what's going on inside.
Have a care, stranger. Do not speak to him.
Feel stronger already. Is this the lair of a man or a beast? You keep company with the bear. Are you as the monk says?
The animals be my friends. I hear them, and they hear me. They hurt this one, now they want to hurt me.
But you have set your beasts on people before.
Thems that hurt my friends get hurt. But I never hurt no baby.
In Kent, I came across a man besieged by the animals of the forest. He was killed by rats in the end.
Then he got his due. He snared a she-wolf for her pelt. She were pregnant.
How do you know that?
Just know. That's all.
You have only been defending those you love. Stay here and tend to your friend. I will see to the monks outside.
Don't kill him. Don't want that. Scare him off. It's the animals they fear, remember?
Okay. We got ourselves another Beastmaster Berserker Druid type. We have one of those in our crew. Let's take care of this. How do we scare them away?
Have you slain him? Or has the devil's tongue swayed you?
Adheret lumbare ad furore de hominibus quasister super rudit
The animals they are scared of. How do I lure some animals here?
numero sed mente sua ad modum
Let me see if there's any boars or anything nearby. Let me draw them over. That might be the hunting party. No, that's the front of the city. I just want the boars right now. Maybe I can sick the raven on them. And we're gonna be the devil who can command birds. I mean, option 1's we don't kill them. So, let's see if we can make that happen. If not, we don't mind getting our hand dirty. Wait, is that a fox? Yeah, that's not gonna be a scary animal. Where's 5 or 6 wolves when you need them?
congregentur ad Marcus et
That's the only beast I have. I can summon a wolf.
I feel great.
Feels like I have to kill him. What if I hide and summon a wolf on him? Then it's not really us, is it? Wow, the wolf is... Maybe this is why there's adrenaline mushrooms right outside the gate. Good job. Should we return to him? How do I end this quest?
I do not know if you are what they say you are, but I've seen to your tormentors. I laid about them with my blade.
Blood brings blood. More will come. Things worse now. Eowyn and I better go somewhere else.
I did what I could. Farewell then, and good fortune.
In my book, I did it perfectly. We used the animal to kill him. I did not lay my blade on him, or in him, or anywhere near him. Anyways, where is the young lord? Over here. There seems to be a artifact right near us. Not here. But I see it on the Raven. There's also a zealot near us. It's near where we have to go. Maybe it's far, actually. It looks kind of far. We saw their camp.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Elderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody.
Oh no.
They were caught off guard as they supped. The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse. Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Beastin still lives. Cast about this land, my friend.
I assume it's not a legendary animal.
Beastin!
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears.
Maybe bow is not the best weapon right now, my lord.
Enough men today. Do not let them charge you.
2 bears is all that took to
Well
kill their
fought,
camp.
friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you. You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been.
Great.
Do not wander off.
He got shot at.
There you are. Shall we continue? Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Beeston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Beeston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub, I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my... Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Beerston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
He should put his own ham-fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes. You worry about the cost of such a festival? One that thanks God for our great harvest? Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adred does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the Norse.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king? Has madness taken your wits, Bearston?
There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this Shire, Beerstan. Useless.
Useless?
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
Feels like we're ruling
That ceased their
Essex.
prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Björsten. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Björsten. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I noticed your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Does your god not allow husbands and wives to part?
Our god, our king. There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Lammas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years. Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first?
Wow.
Or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Okay, so we have quite the quest ahead. We have to break up their marriage by kidnapping her and sending her back to Francia, and also find the love of his life from 20 years ago and convince her to be his new wife. The ordering here, the one that makes sense to me, is we get rid of the current wife first. You divorce and then you go find your first love, or else it'd be quite the hard story to explain. So that's what we're gonna do next, and we'll try to clear out some of the towns here because it feels like we don't have, the option to do these through a quest. Maybe we'll visit the church through a quest line, who knows, but we'll probably clear all these little minor chests as we go, and there seems to be an artifact right there as well, and maybe some ore logs in place as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one, and see you all next time. Bye!